What's up everyone? Hello, my name is Kailea. I've tried to rebrand myself a lot of times, so I'm just gonna stop doing that at this point. The last time I made a sort of update video, I was saying that I didn't really know if I would do reaction videos again, but I've been watching a lot of reactors react to Avatar: The Last Airbender lately, so I'm like, why not just go and rewatch ATLA. We're gonna see how this goes. If you like Avatar: The Last Airbender as much as I do, and you don't care that I've already seen it and know what's happening, then please feel free to watch and re-experience the greatness, the legendariness that is this show. Please drop a like and drop some comments down below. Let's just have a good time. Okay, y'all, let's get comfortable. Let's strap in. I've got water. Make sure you have water. Stay hydrated. That's very important. And let's do this. Ah! I swear, every time I watch this show, it's like the first time I'm watching it. Water. Earth. Fire. Air.
My grandmother used to tell me stories about the old days.
This is such a goated pilot. Oh my god. The Avatar! He vanished. This pilot really sets up so much. Oh my gosh.
I haven't lost hope. I still believe that somehow
Katara, my hopeful girl.
return to save the world.
And the soundtrack. Oh my god. Book 1, Water, Chapter 1, The Boy in the Iceberg. I can't believe that this show happened. Like, it's just so incredible. So ahead of its time.
This is how you catch a fish.
Go off, Sokka. Let's go, Katara! She was doing really well for, not having a teacher.
Why is it that every time you play with magic water, I get soaked?
It's not magic, it's water bending.
I just love how every different place that they're in also has different music. So that's one thing I really have paid attention to over the years, is that Water Tribe has a lot of drums. It's just so good. It's just so good. And of course we know that the Water Tribe is based heavily off of Inuit culture, so it's chef's kiss.
Leave it to a girl to screw things up.
See, this is the plot.
You are the most
That's the character arc that needs to happen. Sokka's growth is exponential. This is Katara's rightful crash out.
You're on, you're on.
I still get every hair on my body stands up. There's my boy!
We don't know what that thing is.
First of all, that's a boy. One thing I noticed a lot of people saying was that, why didn't she just waterbend the iceberg? I'm like, well, she kind of did that on accident.
Finally. Uncle, do you
Prince
realize
Zuko.
what this means?
I won't get to finish my game.
Uncle
My
Iroh.
search, it's about to come to an end.
Why don't you enjoy a cup of calming jasmine tea?
I don't need any calming tea.
You might need calming tea, buddy. The way he places down the airpiece, the little details, I'm telling you. There's some things that I still catch, even on rewatch.
Stop it. Will you go penguin sledding with me? Sure.
I would.
I guess.
Here's our boy. Here's our big boy.
Appa!
Appa!
Wake up, buddy.
He's just a big old baby.
You're okay.
I need to get some Appa merch. I just can't not smile when I watch this. I adore Aang so much. He means so much to me.
I'm Aang. Are you hoping some other kind of monster will come along and give you a ride home?
Oh. It's okay, Appa. Me too. Me too.
Come on, Appa. Yip, yip.
Why are you smiling at me like that?
Oh, I was smiling?
You're so cute.
Because their honor didn't hinge on the Avatar's capture. Mine does.
If you had any idea what happened to the Avatar. No. I didn't know him.
It's sometimes easy to forget that Aang is a 12-year-old boy. Poor baby. caught out in that storm. Activate that avatar state.
We're in the village now. Come on, get ready.
The design of his tattoos also, so good.
Well, no one has seen an airbender in 100 years. We thought they were extinct until my granddaughter and grandson found you.
Extinct?
I love Aang's little playful theme. It's just so wholesome. Oof. That fire animation.
No, power in firebending comes from the breath, not the muscle.
That's right, Uncle. Look at that! You could just tell that that came from, like, his core. That core breath.
I'm more than ready.
No, you are impatient.
He's had a century to master the 4 elements. I'll need more than basic firebending to defeat him.
And you know, considering that Kyoshi lived, like, for what, over 200 years? The fact that Zuko thinks that Aang is over 100 years old is, I mean, that's pretty valid.
Fight to the last man standing. For without courage, how can we call ourselves men?
And it's so evident, too, that the Southern Water Tribe is just... Yes, it's neglected, but it's like they don't have any waterbenders besides Katara, and she's not that experienced. And Sokka being the one left in charge, you know, it's like, how do you... It's a lot to manage. They needed this. They needed fun.
We don't have time for fun and games with a war going on.
What war?
You're kidding, right?
Penguin! I have a way with animals.
And that definitely comes back later, but I love it.
If you teach me waterbending.
Appa and I can personally fly you to the North Pole. Katara, we're gonna find you a master.
Catching penguins is an
Are we hearing the soundtrack right now?
Observe.
I'm telling you, just the Southern Water Tribe themes, so good. I'd probably be scared out of my mind doing this. It looks fun, but I could barely handle riding down a snowy hill in a sled. I mean, it's fun, but it's just speed. Speed can be very scary. And that line, you still are a kid. It hurts because they're all kids in the middle of this war. I'm like, okay, bye. Guess we'll just go back to where the rest of the penguins were.
fire navy ship.
And I also love how this detail comes back much later in the
We're not allowed to
series.
go near it.
The tonal change in just this first episode is like I'm getting chills. Like, it goes from lighthearted to serious in a matter of seconds, but they transition into it so well. Whew. This was also the beginning of just how well Avatar: The Last Airbender can do horror and like eerie setups. Even just from these shots alone, it's not like scary, but it's ominous.
This ship has haunted my
And it always,
Gran was a little girl. It was part of the
yeah,
first
gave me the creeps.
attacks.
Okay, back up.
I have
100.
so much sympathy for Aang.
I'm sorry, Aang.
He just realized he had been gone for 100 years. Like, I don't blame him for the rest of the show, you know, like when this kind of trauma comes back, it's unreal. I still got chills.
I found the Avatar, as well as his hiding place.
Okay, one thing I have noticed that a lot of people say is that they're not really like super hooked by the first episode or the second episode, maybe not even the third episode. Honestly, I think the pilot is like fantastic. It leaves you with just enough of the world building to like want you to get into the next episode. I've heard a lot of people also say that book 1 is like, obviously it's slower, right? Because we're doing a lot of world building, we're doing a lot of character building, and relationships are forming, and we're just getting to know this group and these people and the different nations and just everything that's happened. So it's like a lot to take in one episode. But I think it just sets it up so well for you to go on and continue watching the rest of the series. I remember being like, had to have been like 5 years old. This came out in like 2004. Literally remember being in my room and I remember seeing like advertisements on Nickelodeon for Avatar: The Last Airbender. Here's this new show, watch it. And so I like stopped everything that I was doing when the pilot came on and I was hooked. Like many people say, Avatar: The Last Airbender is one of those shows that just has exponential growth. It's true. I mean, the story builds upon itself and then it goes back into little seeds that it established here in book 1. It's just so layered and so complex, but also they made this for target audience being kids and then older viewers that were probably watching with the kids. But I mean, the fact that Avatar: The Last Airbender still has such a strong fan base nowadays, even with the resurgence of the live action, and I'm talking about the Netflix live action because we don't talk about the other one. And then of course we have like The Legend of Korra, you have the comics, the Kyoshi books and the Yang Chen books. It's just such an expansive universe. What a fantastic show. Alright, let's get into episode 2. Book 1, Water, chapter 2, The Avatar Returns. Yes, he's back again.
Tara, you shouldn't have gone on that ship. Now we could all be in danger.
Don't blame Katara. I brought her there.
The foreigner is banished from our village.
Aang's brought us something we haven't had in a long time. Fun.
This is true.
You can't fight firebenders with fun.
Yes, you can.
You should try it sometime.
Aang is a master at doing that already.
Katara, I don't want to come between you and your family.
This is goodbye.
Guess I'll go back home and look for the airbenders. I haven't cleaned my room in 100 years.
They were really, oh my god, I'm already tearing up. How sad the tribe is to see him go, and he wasn't really there for even a long time. He really does bring hope and fun to a lot of people and places, and I'm gonna get emotional just talking about it again. Stress. Like, you don't have to tell Appa twice. Let's go, Sokka. You know, you have to give Sokka his props. Like, he's the only warrior protecting the tribe. Prince Zuko Drip. Sound design, I got chills again. You just can't conceptualize how big the warships are. Even the tone of the show just changes when Aang is not there. And I really appreciate that detail. There he is. With that sharp freaking helmet. Oh my dear Sokka. He's trying, okay? He's trying. Give him his flowers too.
Master of all elements?
That's where you're wrong. And don't you dare touch Grand like that again. Let's go, Sokka. Put in that work. He'll get there. I promise he'll get there. Boomerang! Go, Sokka! Zuko's good with it too. And there goes that move. Yeah, boomerang! You're back. That's a point for Sokka. My palms are actually sweating as if I don't know what's gonna happen.
You're the airbender?
Yes, sir.
You're the Avatar? You're just a child.
Well, you're just a teenager.
Clock it. Oh. That moment right there where Aang realizes that he's like bringing, not intentionally, but he's bringing harm where he goes is so important to like how he feels and internalizes about being the Avatar. That's a very mature moment. And Katara crying? I didn't always notice that at first.
Get it. We're going to save your boyfriend.
That's right, Sokka.
What do you two think you're doing? You'll need these.
You see, if it really weren't for Gran, the rest of the show wouldn't have happened.
Are intertwined with his.
Like this.
There's no way we're gonna catch a warship with a canoe.
That's where you're wrong, because Appa is here.
Appa?
And he can.
Silence.
Watch him. Watch him. Master Airbender. Magic word. He just needed Sokka to be on board. Look at this boy! He was literally showing out in the second episode. Do you see how he's so nice with it? Uncle is just straight chilling.
Looks like I underestimated you.
I love Aang's fighting style. It's a lot of evading, a lot of defense, not so much offense. So good. And he's holding his own pretty well. And one. And a two. Zuko's like damage count throughout the show is insane. See, cheap shots, Zuko. He was already standing at the edge of the ship.
Aang, no!
I'm about to get chills again. That's my avatar! I'm so proud. Look at him go. Look at that water bending! Get him off of there. And there's that move for the third time. I love it. Also shows how quickly Sokka learns. Let's go, Katara! The other way, Katara! Look at that! Yeah. Did he go like this when he was flying away? I literally just noticed that. He's like, peace out!
Fire Nation's greatest threat is just a little kid.
That kid, Uncle, just did this. I won't underestimate him.
Wait till you see what else he can do.
Get the ship out and follow them.
You were the Avatar. Because I never wanted to be.
Oh my god, Aang, you're gonna make me cry. It's so beautiful, I can't.
I've been waiting for the Avatar to return and finally put an end to this war. Well, if we go to the North Pole, you can master waterbending. We can learn it together.
That's right.
And Sokka, I'm sure you'll get to knock some firebender heads on the way. All right, but before I learn waterbending, we have some serious business to attend to. Then way over here, we'll surf on the backs of giant...
Aang said, let me stop you right there. I've got a few, not filler episodes, but he's like, I got some filler for you before we get to the North Pole. It's just so good. What a first and second episode just for television, kids television at that. I'm telling you, I think the first and second episode really is like more than enough to get into the rest of the series. But that's coming from someone who's extremely biased and likes how the story progresses. So I know not everyone is into shows that are like slightly slower paced, but Avatar: The Last Airbender, it's not like an anime where you have like a lot of like filler episodes, because even the filler episodes in this series still propels the story forward, or it still develops each individual character in some way. So it's like, even though we're not at the most dramatic episodes yet, or the most like lore heavy episodes, the episodes in between are still pretty good. The lighting keeps on going in and out. I'm so sorry. I'll get it figured out in the next few videos. We'll get there. But yeah, I mean, like I said, if you enjoy watching someone who has seen Avatar: The Last Airbender a lot of times, but you do not care and you just want to watch alongside me, I am so excited to have you along for the ride. Come take this journey with me and let's just share the love that there is for this amazing show. And if you guys like it, again, please drop a like, comment down below, let me know your thoughts. This lighting is not having a good time with me because I am losing daylight. Thank you so much for watching and hope you have a great day. Bye.